ceremony. But please, shall we all be absent as we stay till the evening and having a lot of fun? We will have perspectives of what we're doing here. But
Hello.
yes. So thank you so much. Please,
But you take a photo later.
take your photos. And round of applause for yourself. Thank you so much.
What? No, it doesn't like it doesn't respond to you. No, dismiss.
Shortly, I'll be introducing all these wonderful people. But once again, for all the wonderful coordinators, the students, please put your hands together for yourself.
Hello, wait. Bring it.
And you are all welcome to GAIAfest 2025. Are you excited about it? Are you excited? You know, Prof, but I think I need to get some people saying that they are but they need to pick some things and some cool dollars as well. Very, very important. But please, I'll now crave your indulgence as we welcome Dr. Email to give us an opening prayer. Please, this woman done. Let's pray. Lord, be exalted. We give you thanks.
Hello. Come.
For the African continent, for this day, for leading us since yesterday, for men to teach the man in this time. May your light shine every for this in the name of the Lord Jesus. Amen. Thank you so much, Doc. And in fact, for those of you who are joining us here in Ghana, I'm sure that on the 6th of August, you also heard of that news. One that we are still yet to come to terms with. The Honorable that they hint of and in fact, one of the unfortunately had passions. Yeah, that's not Minister for Environment, Science, Technology, and Innovation. He was able to be here today. So please, in Africa, we honor people when they are alive. We even honor them when they transition to the afterlife. So please, our hearing you are fit for 1 minute as we observe silence. 8. Right. Tragically, carrying out national silence. So for the next 60 seconds, we are going to remain silent in honor of that fallen name. And with the soul of Ibrahim Mutala Mohammed and the 7 others. Amen. Thank you so much. It was a great starting since once again. So even though the minister is not here, we have representatives also to support as well. And so let me quickly introduce our guests on the high table, the special guest who joined us today from far here. We have His Excellency Dr. Tipiano Ouattara, who is the President of the Council of African Space Agency. We Thank you so much. We have Mrs. Marion Quay is Deputy Director General of the Center for Scientific and Industrial Research, representing the Minister of Environment, Science, Technology, and Innovation. We also have Professor Mark Yidana, Provost of the College of Basic and Applied Sciences, University of Ghana. Prof, thank you so much. And we also have Mr. Anthony Turner, Director, Regional Environment, Science, Technology, and Health Hub, the U.S. Embassy in Canada. We also have Professor Francis Bogo, Dean of the School of Biological Sciences, University of Ghana, this morning. Prof, thank you so much for coming. And we also do have a woman I interviewed not long ago on Star Wars Retrospective. She's currently the CEO of the Environmental Protection Agency. And I'm proud to say, thank you so much for being here. We also have a representative of the Minister of State for Climate Change and Sustainability in our business morning. Right, sure, the representative will be here shortly. And of course, such as we have the founder of Edenway Foundation. What is so in that sense, bring us welcome Prof. Korea Faye from the Edenway Foundation to tell us exactly what you have to hold up to this episode. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So now I'm obliged to pick up the position.
I fixed it right now. I just wrote you some passive.
All of us.
Please cancel it. I want a feed and then I duplicated it. So I duplicated this. Yeah, fix the
Distinguished guests who are joining us, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our esteemed partners, some of you who are here, faculty representatives, the very, very, very strong students from across Africa, ladies and gentlemen, and the meeting. It is a great honor and joy that I welcome you to the maiden edition of the Geo-African Incubator Innovation Challenge Festival. So long that we just want to make us GAIAfest. Maiden edition of GAIAfest at the continental level. And today marks an important milestone as we bring together young innovators, mentors, and partners to share commitment to shape Africa's digital and geospatial future. We are privileged to host participants from across our continent, representing distinguished universities, including National University of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics, Cameroon, University Isham, Egypt, the British University Egypt, Ethiopia, Addis Ababa Science and Technology University, Kenya, Technical University of Kenya, Malawi, University of Business and Applied Sciences, Nigeria, Africa University and Federal University of Technology, Akure, Senegal, University Sheikh Anta Diop, Malaga, Togo, University of Tunisia, Higher School of Education, Uganda, Makerere University, and then from Ghana, Ghana Communication and Technology University, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, University of Ghana, and University of Mines and Technology. These are the students who have participated in this program, and our journey began in Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire, with the official launch of GAIAfest 2025 during the African Association Census of the Environment Conference in November 2024. From that moment, the momentum
Do you have another car? Do you have another car?
is 78 students organized into 123 teams. Among them, 60% were male and 38% were female. demonstrated encouraging strides towards inclusivity. We measured their potential. We introduced three challenge tracks: digital platform and interactive applications, IoT-enabled smart systems, geospatial intelligence, and policy innovation. These students benefited from 6 weeks of GAIA camp, which addressed aspect-led governance spanning Africa and beyond. From the initial 123 teams, 45 were shortlisted through a rigorous pitch-led evaluation. From each university, the winning team was selected to advance to the continental stage. Today, we gathered here on the very purpose of selecting the continental winners in 2 tracks: digital platform and interactive applications, and IoT-enabled smart systems. These young innovators represent the future of Africa's digital transformation and geospatial leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, GAIAfest is more than a competition. It is a vision to empower youth, creativity, knowledge, and excellence needed to lead Africa's technological destiny. Every participant here is already a winner by embracing this challenge. We encourage and expect for our all winners. On behalf of Edenway Foundation, I warmly welcome once again to GAIAfest. May this festival inspire stronger partnership, greater innovation, and a renewed conviction that Africa's youth are ready to lead. Thank you so much. So, Prof was welcome as officially, and it's time to kickstart. But I'll let you also know that today we have 3 sessions: the opening ceremony, we'll have another session, and then in the evening we'll be rewarded.
This one.
We're rewarded that innovative ideas that we brought to light. And I'm excited to also let you know that some of our dignitaries will stay with us even in the evening as we celebrate and award us. But it's time to hear from our chairman. And our chairman is one man that if I decide to say everything about him, perhaps the program will start reading. So I'm just going to say something briefly. But trust me, what I'm going to tell you is not necessarily everything about him. You can see behind him there's a get to know more. So Professor Sandal Mark Ghana is the provost of the College of Basic and Applied Sciences at the University of Ghana, and also a distinguished hydrogeologist. Now, his expertise lies in numerical modeling of groundwater flow, solidity transport, and advanced statistical applications in the earth sciences. He holds a PhD in environmental management from Montclair State University in the USA and has published more than 90 peer-reviewed articles widely cited internationally. Professor Idana has led major national water resource governance initiatives, mentored numerous scientists, some of whom are here, and mobilized significant research funding. He serves on global editorial boards and professional bodies, providing visionary leadership in science, education, and innovation. Ladies and gentlemen, our chairman for today, Professor Sadao Mark Yidana. All right. Thank you very much for it is a prepare didn't do that. Okay. Now, President of the African the Council of African Space Agency, Dr. Didian, representative of the Minister in charge of Environment Science, Technology and Innovation, CEO of EGA, and representatives of other government ministries here and agencies here, dean of the School of Biological Sciences, we are executive of the School of Engineering Sciences School, our representatives from the U.S. Embassy here, very much respected and acknowledged. Distinguished colleagues from other countries and also within this country, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct pleasure to welcome you to the opening ceremony of the GAIAfest for 2025. As a scientist, I wish to underscore the significance of innovations in technology, particularly in the field of Earth observation, artificial intelligence, and Internet of Things in our developmental paradigm. In the world we live today, technological innovations are critical to development in all its forms. These technologies are instrumental in transforming our appreciation of the complex natural environment and ultimately facilitate resource management. Effective deployment of technological innovations also facilitate the design of solutions to the present challenges of climate change, food security, population pressure, and sustainable development. For Africa in particular, embracing these technologies and innovations not only matters a matter of choice, it's not only a matter of choice, but a necessity to secure our future, our collective future. Distinguished guests, universities remain at the heart of the funding burden for this technological transformation. By equipping students and other stakeholders with the necessary knowledge and hands-on skills, we are preparing the next generation of scientists, innovators, and entrepreneurs who will drive Africa's digital and sustainable growth agenda. The University of Ghana, through research, training, capacity building, collaboration is committed to ensuring that higher education continues to serve as an engine for knowledge creation and innovation for society. This is still right for the next 5 years. Last year, where we had a show, we had a media event to create a 5 year strategic plan. And in the plan, innovation is very central. Science and innovation is very central because we believe that respect and capacity building should be very impactful. So we have the 5 year strategic plan, and the second is the strategic priority has to do with impactful research. And what we are doing today is just send to that strategic plan. So we are very eager to see how the project moves on. So to summarize, the University of Ghana and the University of Ghana, our vision is to achieve global impact through innovative research, teaching and learning, using technology driven and people centered approach. You see that. So that's the center of our vision. So what we're doing today and other projects that are associated with what we're doing today just fit into our vision, the larger manifestation of the University of Ghana. In the spirit of this, that the University of Ghana is proud because the marine coastal areas management for North and West Africa, that's my global project, under the Immense in Africa program of the African Union. Through initiatives, the University of Ghana is leading a consortium of institutions working across 18 countries to strengthen the management of marine and coastal resources using Earth observation data and tools. And I can say that although this is focused on the marine environment, most of the tools that have been developed so far can be adapted to serve the purposes of environmental challenges, managing environmental challenges that we currently confront within the continent. So we have illegal mining activities, we have other hazardous anthropogenic activities that are not healthy. And this program that we have developed for the marine environment has also been adapted. I have talked to the manager of the global project. We are going to adapt some of the products that we have developed to skill the purposes of managing illegal mining and other environmental crises that we currently see. Ladies and gentlemen, the University of Ghana has regulated a full vision to become a world-class research intensive university dedicated to producing the next generation of leaders and innovators for national and continental transformation. This vision is underpinned by a focus on cutting-edge research, global partnership, digital transformation, and inclusive education that respond to both global and global challenges. The university is still expanding the frontiers in science and technology, recognizing that excellence in research and innovation is the foundation for addressing Africa's developmental needs. The College of Basic and Applied Sciences, which I have the honor to lead at this moment, plays a pivotal role in vital decisions. The college is also the hub for interdisciplinary perspective, training in science, technology, engineering, and innovation. Through these programs, CPAS advancing applied research in language science, data analytics, environmental management, biotechnology, and digital technologies. We are deliberately shaping curriculum and research projects that not only expand knowledge, but also equip students with practical skills to solve real-world problems. We have demonstrated this continuously over the past 25 years. University of Ghana has been in existence for more than 75 years now. Although we went for the year in 2014, our antecedents, the antecedents of the College of Indian Applied Sciences have been in existence for the past 75 years, more than 75 years. So our impact is everywhere, both global and local. So we have been doing this for the past, and we are doing that even more with the new skills that we have developed, the new equipment that we have been privileged to amass over the years. The objectives of the GAIA perfectly aligns with at least two of the strategic priorities of our strategic plan for the next 5 years. By promoting innovation through digital platforms and interactive applications, IoT, that Internet of Things, enables smart systems and geospatial intelligence and policy innovation that reflect the same priorities that CBAS have embraced in its training and research agenda. These directions address the first and second strategic priority. So the first priority is transformative student experience, and that's what we are seeing today. We are taking through the students through certain practical skills that are transformative in nature. The second strategic priority is impactful research. So this is born out of impactful research. The practical skills that the department of students arise from impactful research. So they address directly these priorities. For example, our ongoing projects in the most sensitive smart agriculture and environmental monitoring and lecture students who are key in developing scalable solutions, precisely the kind of capacity like that to develop. Moreover, our partnership with industry and international bodies create opportunities for students to test their ideas in a real world context, mirroring Gaia's emphasis on entrepreneurship and application. CBAS is therefore proud to see our students and these institutions across Africa participate in GAIAfest. This is a testament to the power of collaboration between universities, development partners, and foundations such as Edenway to accelerate innovation and prepare Africa's youth for leadership in science and technology. And to begin GAIAfest, let us recognize the importance of such partnerships and the potential they hold to empower African youth, strengthen institutions, and create solutions that serve both our people and our planet. I encourage all participants, especially the young innovators, to see the platform as an opportunity to learn, connect, and showcase ideas that can contribute to Africa's technical advancement. At this juncture, I also want to underscore the special relationship that exists between CIMA and the Edenway Foundation. I'm so privileged to have my very good friend, a senior brother, but we are being founded in the Edenway Foundation. Over the year, the period that they have been in the business, we have had to a lot of exciting things. So let's give a hand to them. You know, he worked on curriculum design from the University of Ghana. But I then did that he stood staff on the University of Ghana. He still did a lot of things that most police who are still on food and appointment are not able. So we are very proud of the education side of the report. Thank you so much. So on this note, I'd like to extend our sincere gratitude to the European Commission for financial support, the African Union Commission for continental cooperation, the African Space Agency, ably represented by the president of the council of the agency here, and then we want to also specially recognize the USA Embassy. We want to recognize especially our CAO and the Environmental Protection Agency in Japan and all others who have contributed that data is amazing to make sure that these programs can be big. And on this note, it's my pleasure to accept the chair. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for accepting the chair as well. This has been better for you. So if you're excited to be here, we celebrate you from. Next to hear from would be representative from the US Embassy in Ghana. He's the Director of Regional Environment Science, Technology, and Health. Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Terrell. So I'm looking at my folder here, and it seems like I need a haircut. So I think we're definitely good to go. His Excellency Dr. Tidiane Wakata, Deputy Director, Professor Marianne William, Professor Francis Bobo, Dean of School of Biological Science, University of Ghana, Irving Professor Sandani Dana, and Professor George Biape. Distinguished guests, and most importantly, our really innovators, what a privilege it is to join you today at GAIAthon 2025. Before we begin to celebrate this remarkable gathering of innovators, we also pause to reflect on the tragic loss of Ghana's countrymen early this month. Among those, the Honorable Minister of Environment, Science, Technology, and Innovation, Ibrahim Rafal Mohammed. His vision and leadership were instrumental in advancing Ghana's technological innovation and progress. His unwavering commitment to science and innovation has left an indelible mark on this nation, and while his absence is deeply felt, we are heartened by his dedicated team, who I'm confident will carry forward his mission legacy with the same passion and resolve. So our foreign policy is guided by three core pillars: making America safer, stronger, and more prosperous. These priorities extend beyond our own borders, such as fostering partnerships that advance shared interest in science, innovation, and technology. Today, we celebrate the ingenuity and entrepreneurial spirit that drives progress, not just in the United States, but across the African continent. Our regional environment, science, technology, and health office, based here in the U.S. Embassy in Accra, also buy into this mission. More importantly, this collaboration reflects the Trump administration's commitment to leverage science and technology to strengthen global partnerships, enhance security, and unlock economic opportunities. We support U.S. engagement across 24 countries in West and Central Africa through my office here in the embassy, working hand in hand with partner embassies, local institutions, and the private sector to overcome challenges that help us achieve these goals. American companies like Zipline exemplify the entrepreneurial spirit that has long defined U.S. innovation. By deploying life-saving drone technology for medicines and agribusiness products, Zipline is not only transforming healthcare and logistics in Ghana, but also across the continent. This partnership underscores and other partnerships that we have underscore our belief in the power of private sector innovation to create safer, stronger, and more prosperous communities. We hope to increase that partnership with other private investment here in Ghana to work with Ghanaian partners to contribute that even further. Emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, and quantum computing are also central to the Trump administration's vision for American leadership in science and technology. Last week, my team visited Google's new AI Community Center headquarters in Accra, supporting collaborations that reaffirm the United States' commitment to harnessing transformative technology for all of our countries. In a major step toward advancing Africa's role in global AI development, Google intends to put forth a lot of money to support artificial intelligence across the continent in the millions. We've also strengthened research networks through events like the 8th African School of Electronic Structure Methods and Applications at the University of Ghana, where U.S. scientists and educators exchange knowledge with their African counterparts. These efforts reflect our belief that innovation thrives when nations work together to solve shared challenges. Our American Center and American Corners at U.S. embassies abroad continue to serve as hubs for STEM engagement, hosting programs like Equipping Next Generation on Artificial Intelligence and Math Beyond Numbers, These initiatives empower young innovators to tackle real-world problems with practical technology-driven solutions. Today's GAIA finalists, representing 15 universities across Africa, are part of the shared story. Your creativity and technical skill embody the entrepreneurial spirit that has defined all of our generations, all of our innovation for generations. From the Wright brothers to Silicon Valley, the United States has long been a beacon for bold ideas and transformative technologies. Now we see that same spirit flourishing here in Africa, where innovators like you are shaping the future of science and technology. We recognize extraordinary potential partnerships between the United States and many countries in Africa. As Secretary Rubio said, every dollar we spend, every program we fund, and every policy we pursue must answer three questions. Does it make us safer? Does it make us stronger? Does it make us more prosperous? By investing in science and innovation, we're building a foundation for mutual success. One that respects sovereignty, strengthens security, and unlocks economic opportunities for all. Congratulations to the GAIA 2025 finalists and to the Edenway Foundation for making this event such a big success. The future of innovation in Africa is bright. It's in good hands. Together, we'll continue to advance a vision of peace, prosperity, and progress that benefits all of our nations around the world. Thank you. Thank you so much. We appreciate you coming here, and we appreciate your partnership also with us, Plus Science in Ghana and beyond. It's another one for him. So our next speaker, he's the president of the Council of the African Space Agency since 2024. He's a distinguished expert in space policy and sciences. He holds a PhD in remote sensing and GIS from Sherbrooke University in Canada. He's held leadership roles in Canada's Space Agency, Natural Resources Canada as Senior Science and Policy Advisor, and Environmental Canada Geospatial Management. Formerly at the African Union Commission, he coordinated the African Outer Space Programming, including GMES and Africa Program. Bilingual professional with tremendous expertise and experience in space R&D, policy, and international relations. He also pioneered Africa's space governance as AFSA's inaugural council president. Ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency Dr. Tidiane Dr.
Hard to guess put a picture on the side.
Thank you. Usually this is the part where I'm comfort. They are really important. We can keep providers. Because one voice, the difference was Professor Mariam Pulin, the Director General of Space Lab, representing the Minister for Environment, Science and Technology. Professor Nana Amabus from my sister, my mom's sister. Section in Ghana. So about the college, science, university. Mr. Director, Regional Department Science, Technology and Health of Dean of the School of Biological Sciences, University of Ladies and gentlemen, in your rank one, stay in your rank one. Alone as the president of still the all the African space. We can understand what happens as 80 years.
Thank you.
And so, those are one of we have the vision of the African nation, the minimum of African once for all the big come. More than a feast, it is a celebration of the African unity. More than a feast, it is a celebration of our young. More than a feast, it is the recognition of the vision of a continent where 55 countries want to launch, together at the hour of this one God is. Yes, it is a journey. Yes, it is a process. You, as a symbol of it, you believe it, not only to believe it, but you are taking it. There are some things to it. It is a statement of purpose. For us, GAIA is bringing transformation and detriment of the neighbors, and more than that, all kinds of space or geospatial science technology together to express all the social not only the socio-economic development of countries, it's just the level. This is critical level. This is what in investing in young, we are not really assuring the sustainability of the in the perspective. GMSN now is today, I would say, the full
Please to the casino.
it's not
Of course,
from GAIA to GAIA, it's okay. I expect in next year, so yes,
G-Max, I can relate them.
I'm leading the car to make sure that the streets, not in the to celebrate the success of our young and our women. This year, 60 universities from 12 countries involving 778 students, organized in 127 teams, have come together, innovate and compete. Today, 15 of those stand as finalists, representing the very best of our continent, integrity and resilience. My friends, we are rewriting another, or we are writing another picture of the African space of this. As you know, the African Space Agency has been established. It is operational. But we need human capital. We need human capital to fully operationalize this business. No one can speak to you Africans that we are expert. We are waiting for you to come and take the touch. And this starts with building blocks. This is what GAIA is. This is what the African Space Agency will always help and support GAIA initiatives. Be the GAIAfest, and we will continue sitting down with Mr. Briaf to look as the continental space organization how we accomplish that. Because he's not working for that, he's working for the country. We are coming from 12 countries. I saw some friends from Ghana. I saw some friends from Ethiopia. I saw some friends from Cote d'Ivoire. You know, you are coming from all over engaged. I saw some. You know, this is what we are doing. science, technology, innovation, specific space to implement the aspirations of the agenda. One of the key objectives being the integration of scholarship. You cannot integrate a country when people are not talking to each other. You cannot integrate the country when people are doing things in isolation. The best is to bring people from different countries to start thinking to start discussing to. This is how we develop it. Then your generation will do more than our generation. Because the more you interact, you want it any time to call your friends and other. And we've realized that knowing a conflict can be reduced because we are not taking off while your friendship starts. Guys, listen to me seriously. Africa needs you. You don't need us. Africa needs you. I visited African states. You see how we got that. Yeah. But I came out of this business with this problem. Our ancestors, grandfathers, fathers, already taught them. Our body is just the Africa unity of the 90 hours of land. It is not new. It's not coming from me. It's coming from the years. My role as president of the council is to implement others from US, others from Canada, from France, from all over Europe. It doesn't happen. But it's up to us. I just want to thank organizers for inviting us and to assure the young people, boys and girls, that we at the African Solution Agency need to continue working and the best of the best we have is among the 106 permanent positions to do. GAIAfest, we are for the cup. Thank you very much for studying that.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency. He says that if we want to move Africa forward, we cannot put down without knowing and talking to each other. And so once we come together, we foster bonds, that's how we can drive innovation on the continent. One more time for His Excellency. I want to acknowledge the presence of Dr. Eric Asuman. He is the Director General of the GAIA Geological Institute. Thank you so much. And right on the side, you have the Dean of the School of Engineering Science at the University of London, Professor Elsie Akusian. So I can say, without any shadow of doubt, that the finest race in Ghana are here now. Yeah, we are all here. And we're moving one step forward. And please clap for yourself for being a part of this program. So now hear from keynote speaker. And I'm excited because I see 3 people professors here. And I like it so much. Yeah. So our speaker, keynote speaker, is the Deputy Director General of the Council for Scientific and Industrial Research, Ghana. She's a leading biotechnologist with over 3 decades of experience in agricultural innovation. She has pioneered advances in tissue culture, molecular biology, and crop improvement, leading projects that enhance food security across not just Ghana but West Africa. The way it has contributed to the release of more than 30 crop varieties and authored over 100 scientific publications and trained numerous researchers. She's an award-winning scientist and she's received national and international recognition for her outstanding contributions to agricultural biotechnology, education, and research leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, our keynote speaker, Professor Maria Dr. Wayne. Thank you very much for that. structured specifically use the establishment before. And I'm here representing the caretaker minister. I also like to pay tribute to our hero, this minister. On the 5th of August, he had been representing at the University for Environment and Sustainable Research, research in Slovenia. And I had prepared my feedback report for him on the 6th. About to leave my office when I came in his movie.
Is the
So I
PC that
finished
is
the responsibility to give a keynote address by the caretaker minister for environment science technology. And it reads, I read it, so I may add a few bits of mine. It is an honor to join you at the opening ceremony of GAIAfest 2025, a platform that creates innovation, use creativity, and transformative power of technology for sustainable development in Africa. Today's event is not only an award-winning ceremony, but a statement of intent that Ghana, in partnership with Africa and international institutions, is committed to equipping our young men and women with the tools to address pressing environmental and developmental challenges. Ladies and gentlemen, Africa's development agenda requires timely, accurate data and the ability to turn that data into actionable insights. Earth observation and Internet of Things, IoT technologies, provide exactly this capacity and it is real-time monitoring of our environment, enhancing disaster preparedness, supporting climate action, and optimizing the use of
what you need to do with it.
I wish to express my sincere gratitude to the European Commission for its generous financing and African Union Commission for its continental coordination of the GMES and Africa program. Through this support, dialogue initiative implemented by Edenway Foundation has become a timely intervention that builds the skills of university students across the continent, fostering innovation and driving entrepreneurship by integrating the EO and IoT into practical solutions that address global needs. Sustainable innovation thrives on collaboration. The University of Ghana serving as a regional for the GMES and Africa, alongside with Africa Space Agency and the EU, exemplifies the firm strategic partnership. Ladies and gentlemen, this alliance bridge policy, research, and industry, creating the enabling environment in which youth-led solutions can be managed. I therefore call on other international institutions to join this effort, bring their expertise, resources, networks, and strengthen the skill that such initiatives can benefit Africa and global community. The young inventors gathered here today out of Africa's demographic advantage that we can take and translate it into a competitive edge in the global digital economy. By investing in such skills creativity, and entrepreneurial capacity, we are laying the foundation for solutions that will only serve Africa. That will not only serve Africa, but also contribute to global sustainable development. And I must say, innovations by Africa for Africa.
That's right.
In this regard, the government of Ghana has introduced a whole initiative to equip 500,000 youth and women with creative digital skills, spanning artificial intelligence, fintech, cybersecurity, and data analysis by 2028. This forms part of the 1 million savings program rooted in public-private collaboration and intended to generate over 200,000 direct digital jobs while boosting digital and exports for by the more than 2 billion US dollars annually. These efforts reflect a concrete commitment to closing the digital skills gap and strengthen Ghana's role in leading digital out in West Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, complementing this, the NDC manifesto outlines the dedicated Ministry of Youth Development to coordinate youth-focused policies and programs effectively. It includes the Edenway program, which aims to support at least 10,000 youth-led businesses annually through 750 million Ghana cedis microcredits fund for the youth. The manifesto also sets out plans to establish youth innovation and industrial parks, create research, regional ICT parks under a digital economic accelerator initiative, and promote youth engagement in agriculture through a youth agriculture estate program that provides access to land, mechanization, and financial.
This is actually
Ladies and gentlemen, I therefore invite the Foundation to
Introducing
collaborate with the relevant government ministries, agencies, and programs to maximize the reach and impact of this national agenda. And you must also collaborate closely with the Council for Scientific and Industrial. In partnership, the Edenway Foundation network of GAIA clubs across communities and educational institutions provide extend digital skills, skill training, nurture innovation, and promote entrepreneurship in alignment with the government's youth development priorities. I want to touch briefly on the GAIAfest initiative track. These comprise digital platforms and interactive applications in IoT-enabled smart systems and geospatial intelligence and policy innovation. Each track is closely aligned with our national and continental priorities, offering practical pathways to address climate change mitigation, environmental monitoring, and sustainable resource management. And they demonstrate how target innovation can deliver tangible benefits for our communities while advancing Africa's role in the global economy. As caretaker minister for environment, science, technology, innovation, science and technology, I urge all stakeholders, government, academia, and developmental partners to deepen support for this initiative of GAIAfest. Let us expand GAIA plans, strengthen technical training, and ensure that the innovations find pathway to market and policy adoption. You can count on the CSR.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, GAIAfest is more than an event. GAIAfest 2025 is more than an event. It is part of the movement to empower Africa's next generation of innovators by combining knowledge, technology, and collaborative spirit. We can ensure that Africa not only not only keeps pace with fourth industrial revolution, but shapes to spare our and protect our planet. Ladies and gentlemen, you may want to know that Professor Kiafi is my classmate. Yeah, he made it his own and made it 40. And with his passion and attitude, I'm not surprised that he's championing this innovation. So these platforming and I congratulate all the GAIAthon participants and look forward to seeing your innovations make a tangible difference in our communities. On this note, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor and pleasure to declare GAIAfest 2025 officially open. Successful, inspiring, and impactful celebration of innovation. I wish you successful life.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's what I want to get that for the secretary of the screen. Well, thank you so much. I think we can do better. Do better. You know, it is often said that a man who has a clear idea of where he's going is one who remembers how far he's come and where he's coming from. Where have we come from and how come we are here today? In the next few minutes, I'd like to have your eyes glued to the screen. We're going to take a look at our journey. We're going to see how it is starting out all the way from April till today. And I'm sure that for the young innovators, you cannot wait for the actual session where you have to do your presentations and then you get into the evening where, yeah, we already there, right? Where we get awards and I know the price that has been, I find it very exciting as well. Regarding how and what you will be getting as prize winners. That's true. And it's so beautiful. It's beautiful. Beautiful. So we're get distinguished so we get some focus how far we've come since our journey. So for the next couple of minutes, all eyes glued to the screen, we'll tell you the journey of God. All right. So I guess we can roll.
Located within the forested landscape of Ghana's Pumalgas districts is Edenway, a place shaping Africa's response to a global frontier. It is not merely a physical space, but a vision where young Africans are prepared to meet the challenges of our time through innovation, purpose, and the application of space technology. At the heart of this vision is a bold idea to advance Africa's capacity in Earth observation through sustained local innovation, conceived by Professor George Riafi and carried forward through Edenway Foundation. The vision emerged from years of leadership in applying satellite data to Africa's marine and coastal challenges. under the African Union's MESA and GMES and Africa programs. This work demonstrated how global science could involve local decision making and empower institutions to protect vital ecosystems. At Edenway Foundation, the vision acknowledges that sustainability cannot rely on projects alone. It requires people, it requires continuity, it requires the youth, with encouragement from Dr. Tidiane Ouattara, President of the Council of the African Space Agency. This vision is taking shape through the Geo-Africa Incubator Accelerator GAIA initiative. This is not a continuation, it is a new direction. GAIA is becoming a continental platform where African youth are equipped to inherit, innovate, and lead the future of space and digital transformation. GAIA is more than an initiative, it is a movement empowering young Africans with the knowledge, tools, and experiences to lead in Earth observation, Internet of Things, and emerging digital technologies. Through Guide Camp, participants receive intensive hands-on training from experts, building real-world skills in satellite data, sensors, and digital solutions. Gaiathon challenges teams to confront urgent societal problems, developing innovations that are not just theoretical but deployable. GAIAfest celebrates creativity and progress, bringing together innovators, mentors, and partners from across the continent in a vibrant showcase of African excellence. And at the grassroots, guide clubs provide continuous engagement in communities and schools, nurturing local talents and sustaining innovation. Together, these pillars form a continent-wide engine of creativity, learning, and transformation. At the heart of Gaia stands Eden Grove, 100 acres of possibility in the central region of Ghana. This is not only a training ground, but a living blueprint for Africa's future in space innovation. Here, Edenway Foundation has established the Gaia Hub, a purpose-built center integrating technical laboratories, residential camps, and immersive learning studios, all designed to stimulate space systems and stimulate African ingenuity. Through its XR learning studio, participants experience the mechanics of satellite orbits, Earth observation analysis, and mission planning, all within a digitally stimulated space environment. Its space tech labs provide hands-on training in EO, IoT, and geospatial problem solving, bridging the gap between theory and practical application. Eden Grove is not merely a campus, it is a destination combining education, innovation, and ecological awareness. It welcomes learners, educators, tourists, and thinkers from across Africa and beyond. This is where the Gaia vision is grounded and where it is growing. Africa holds a unique asset, its youth. Over 60% of the continent's population is under the age of 25. This is not a statistic, it is an opportunity. If Africa is to lead in climate action, digital innovation, and space governance, then it must begin by equipping its young people today. Gaia responds to this imperative by building skills, igniting curiosity, and connecting young Africans to global frontiers in Earth observation, artificial intelligence, and connected technologies. It opens the doors of science and technology, not just to a few, but to the many, to those in cities and those in rural schools, to those with access and those without. This is how sustainability becomes reality, not only through data, but through people who understand it, use it, and innovate with it. Ghana is building a generation ready not just to consume innovation, but to define it from data to action, from vision to reality. Gaia is more than a program. It is Africa's strategic response to the future of technology, space, and development. Support Gaia, invest in Africa's youth, strengthen our shared future in space and on Earth. Gaia, empowering Africa, one innovation at a time.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a good time to put your hands together. Oh, this is something that we want to share. This is who would have thought that the heart of the central region would be a hub where great minds will come together and shape the future of Africa. It's one more time for you to do it. So having watched that, I don't know about you, but I'm really, really inspired and I'm motivated to be a part of something that is really, really, really big. And so, Project, I'll take your remarks after seeing that. All right. All right, so thank you very much. All the students that are coming to the end of the first session. And I want to summarize what Miguel said. We are not innovating your legs. What we are really implementing is something our forefathers implemented very, very, very years ago. So all we have to do is to collaborate, manage the resources that they are effectively and see to the implementation of the vision. Now, what we are in an age where innovation, you cannot do without innovation, especially around Earth observation systems and the data accruing from that. We have a lot of challenges, but within those challenges lie opportunities. And our ability to identify those opportunities are really challenges. Innovation becomes our forward plan. As a continent, we have to march together. It is therefore very refreshing to hear from the ministers and representatives here the support that government is willing to provide in various forms through the ministries, the agencies, and then the departments, and also the resources that they are willing to commit to our program in this direction. I'm also delighted to hear about the U.S. Embassy, who have been a very, very effective partner, not only in this area, but in other areas that you are aware of. You know, our college in particular has benefited a lot from partnership with the U.S. Embassy. You have supported us to put together some monitors for air quality, and then you have also helped us to put capacity beyond this. We believe that this collaboration is going to be that higher high, and both of us are going to benefit. I believe U.S. with its strength, you know, you have already having very, very good global devices that we are very proud of. We are proud of your collaboration. Prof, we have seen, you know, a lot has been said about you already. I don't know what to add to that. You know, you have inspired me a lot. The children that have known you, you know, we have spent some committees together, and your wisdom for this kind of stuff. You know, and that's what we are seeing today. We are proud of what you have done. We are proud of my first time of seeing the thing that you have been in the central region. We are proud of that. I believe that we get together with the rest of Ghana, we're going to go far. For those of you who are coming to Ghana for the first time, and even for those of you who are coming, I don't know how many times I've been here from other countries. University of Ghana is the most beautiful campus.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are going to be busy here, but make time and go to the campus. I assure you that you want to transfer from wherever you want to University of Ghana. Or if you want to identify some of the programs that we do to come and know your answers. And you know, another thing that a lot of people do not know yet. University of Ghana, we are the only university
That is actually between President of Ghana, especially the former republic. We have been the ones that have been training the president of Ghana. So if you want to be a president, you better acquire a degree from the president of Ghana. If you want to be a presidential candidate of any party, you don't have anything. We are running short programs. We are running short course. Dean of engineers is here. Dean of engineers is running so many short course. 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You want to get that certificate, go and the vice chancellor to give you accreditation. So you are qualified to be president of Ghana. We are going beyond Ghana, we are going to Africa. So we are working with African Union to get accreditation to be the sole university training president of Africa. So please, it is a very good opportunity to partner with us. So, we are also open to additional partners. We have some of the best scientists. This one, we know that we have demonstrated that over the years. We have some of the best scientists in any field that we are focused on. So collaborating with us is very, very good. So we welcome collaboration. Within the college we have, I'm just going to say a few things about our college. Within the college we have agriculture, we have engineering science, we have physical and mathematical science, we have veterinary medicine, we have what do you call it there? Nuclear and allied science. You know that campus of our main campus, right within our college. And we are fortunate to host 2 of the World Bank Centers of Excellence. This is the only event that fed up goes to best and to what I just said ago. We are the only university in Ghana that goes 2 of the World Bank Centers of Excellence. We have the unfortunately they are within people our college of business and applied science. We have one who does some crop improvement. That is better than one to climate change. And then we have another one who does on essential faculty. West African Center for Self-Knowledge of Essential Faculty. You heard a lot about work field during the COVID time. I bet you if work field went into existence, would have been a very bad field. So thanks to the quality of staff that we have. So on this note, I wish you all the best as we go through the rest of the program. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And so it's a really packed day, but we appreciate that you spent your morning with us. And we're excited that even if with the evening session, we still have some of you joining us for the session. And we ended the first session, which is the opening ceremony. Then we'll get to the presentation. But before that, we'll now take our group photograph, and then we'll do our snack break in readiness for the presentations. And so I would invite all of you, the high school, to join us quickly. And please, let's
Right, so like we did just yesterday, let's bring the church for submission. So that we can start now.
And it's a group photograph, so we are all supposed to be in it. I think she has for We'll have back if you please to take this seat. And then all of just have the floor. All right, so. So let's run.
Relax.
Do you see Gaia? All right, so let's all please join behind the queen.
This one to the list. Then let's have a well, this one. Well, no, no.
Let's all get behind beautifully. Smiling, displaying our Gaia strengths beautifully as well. While at that, those of you who have degrees from the University of Ghana, be considered. If you have any ambition, please consider now. All right. All set. All right. I was smiling. If you're excited, let's see your smiles, beautiful smiles there. The scientists can also smile. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please take your seats. All right. So today's there are two presentations we need to do. All right. Right to this, we'll be taking our snack break as well. That has been set up for us. Right into this. Now we need to do some two presentations. All right. So let me have Prof. Be here. Anthony Turner, please, please, do a quick presentation to you. We want to appreciate your comment, your partnership with us. Right. Right. So, all right. How much that? Fantastic. This is from God to you. Say we appreciate you so much. We love reality. And when we say thank you, we are just saying that all now. So thank you so much, Anthony Taylor from the U.S. Embassy. Also, Prof. Yes, Prof. We would also want to say thank you to you. Your classmate is saying thank you.